The Oppo Find N2 Flip is one of Oppo's latest foldable phones. It was released in Singapore in March 2023, retailing at $1,299. Before we take a closer look at it, let's unbox it first. The phone is packaged in a classy box. Opening it up, immediately there's the phone on top. Underneath, there's a charging adapter, along with a USB-C charging cable. Inside this small packet, there's the transparent case, which comes in two parts. And finally, there's a SIM ejector pin and standard documentation. That's it for the unboxing. One of the best aspects of the Oppo Find N2 Flip is its design. Oppo has made really good design decisions for this phone, and I feel that it's probably the best looking foldable flip phone on the market right now. We're reviewing the moonlit purple version, but the phone also comes in a darker astro black. I really like the purple they chose. It's more of a pearlescent, almost cloudy pastel purple, which is very easy on the eyes. Even the Oppo logo in the middle of the phone has a subtle, swirly pearlescent effect that looks great. A small form factor is one of the main draws of a flip phone. Fully open, the N2 Flip is about 166.2 mm long, and it's about half of that when closed. While closed, the phone is about 16.02 mm thick, which is certainly thicker than some phones out there, but it would fit in most pockets and compartments without issue. It weighs 191 grams, which is just slightly heavier compared to Samsung's Galaxy Z Flip 4. The N2 Flip has a total of two screens. The main screen is a 6.8-inch 120Hz AMOLED LTPO display. It supports HDR10+, and overall it looks good and it feels good to use. At this point, you'd think that you were looking at a normal phone display, but this phone is a foldable phone. And Oppo has done an incredibly good job at hiding the crease, and it's due to the latest generation of Flexion hinge. The crease is hardly noticeable when you're using the phone normally. It can be seen if you're actively looking for it, but otherwise its visual presence isn't all that noticeable. You can still slightly feel it if you're touching the middle of the phone, but it's not that jarring to be a problem. The front screen, according to Oppo, is the largest cover screen of any flip phone available at launch. It's a 3.26-inch AMOLED display with a resolution of 720 by 382. I do appreciate its size while still conforming to the overall design of the phone. You will be able to access settings and notifications via the front screen, along with answering messages from messaging apps using customized phrases. You can also access the camera and other widgets, but it's not as extensive as I'd like it to be currently. There are, however, pretty cool customization options available, like the interactive Pet Life wallpaper. The N2 Flip has a 4300 mAh battery, and Oppo claims that it can be charged to 50% capacity in just 23 minutes, combined with SuperVOOC charging. Unfortunately, the phone does not support wireless charging. The phone has both facial recognition and a thumbprint reader on the power button. They work reasonably well for me. There's also stereo speakers available, and well, they get the job done.
Herpetology is the study of reptiles and amphibians.
The Oppo Find N2 Flip runs on a MediaTek Dimensity 9000 Plus processor, 8GB of RAM, and has 256GB of internal storage. The phone runs on Android 13 using Oppo's ColorOS 13. ColorOS brings a ton of customizability to the phone, and I've always enjoyed using it. The N2 Flip also comes packed with the Mali G710 graphics processor. I've tried a couple of games on the N2 Flip like Call of Duty Mobile, Rocket League Sideswipe, Vampire Survivors, and Mario Kart Tour. Everything ran well with no discernible lag. It was overall a smooth experience. The Oppo Find N2 Flip sports a 50MP main cam, an 8MP ultra-wide cam, and a 32MP selfie cam. Oppo once again has collaborated with Hasselblad, delivering Hasselblad Natural Color Solution and Master Filters. This can be utilized via the Professional Photo mode while shooting in RAW. I found that I got pretty good results with this combination. Expand mode also returns with the N2 Flip, which emulates the classic vintage-style panoramic photos from Hasselblad's Expand format. You'll be able to record videos up to 4K 30fps, but there is no HDR video recording available. Since the phone can be folded halfway, you can use it without a stand or tripod. Oppo calls this FlexForm mode, and you'll be able to snap photos via gestures for a more seamless experience. And it basically also allows you to easily take selfies using the rear camera, which is honestly a great feature to have. I am quite impressed with what Oppo has done here, and I think that this is a wonderful example of how a foldable flip phone should be done. The overall design is amazing and it's packed with a bunch of features. Oppo has really taken advantage of the form factor of a flip phone with the N2 Flip, and it really shows. Thanks for watching, and you can look forward to the next one.